NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 18. Red, up. Red, up. Hey, gotta go.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Blue. Shut up. 180.
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Cohen. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give him 12 yards and a first down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. On first down, Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson from 10 yards out. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Parkey with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. Now a hit and a loose football. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
Hurry, hurry. Blue, blue, blue.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Allen Robinson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. Switzer now to return. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Roethlisberger keeps it.
Brandon, when it comes to quarterback sneaks, Big Ben may be the toughest to bring down in terms of pure strength.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. And connection number 1 there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call him.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. They may be all of that. They'll still call him Boney Tony, but Ben Roethlisberger calls him my number 1 target.
The second-year man, Smith-Schuster, coming off a terrific season, 111 catches, over 1,400 yards, and 7 scores as well.
And he could very well slide into the number 1 receiver role depending on how events transpire in this offseason. But even if that doesn't happen, already has universal respect within his own locker room, was named this year's team MVP for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Jack 16. Jack 16.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it go deep, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
180. Hey, gotta go, gotta go.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
180. Hey, gotta go, gotta go.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And got his man complete. And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more onto the end of this thing. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
180. Gotta go, gotta go.
Here's Trubisky. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Blue, blue, blue. 18, 18. Lock in, lock in.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Taylor Gabriel, 35 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Back deep, Taylor Gabriel. That's pulled in at the 32. Whoosh! How did he stay on his feet? And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Lock in.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. T.J. Watt, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Lock in.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Steps away to his left. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Parkey with the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. 19 yards that time for number 19. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, boys, got 4. Squirrel! Double bump. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Bye.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And his throw here's incomplete. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he comes back with one complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Roethlisberger now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
4 down. Check. 8. Squirrel! I got you, pop.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7.
4 down.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Xavier Grimble from 6 yards away. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now Trubisky. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
So after the 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got him in. Complete. Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, as the first half is winding down, and the Bears will extend their lead. Now Parkey for the extra point. Parkey adds the X. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's